All right, Shalom. We're going to turn towards the east. Give our all right, double honors to the elders and the prophets for teaching us this truth. Next to the brothers pushing the word throughout the four corners, man. All right, and we at it again, once again, out here laying the law down, man. Through the spirit of power, we get out about Shema shot. We ultimately, man, going into proud times, man. We are living in some proud times. We are living in the end game, man. All right, these things, these free, this pleasure that you people have, hey, it's gonna come to naught, man. You're not gonna have any more pleasure. You're not gonna be able to go to out to eat with babe, right? You're not gonna be able to go to the gym. You're not gonna be able to celebrate any more of these wicked holidays. No more barbecue. Hey, this is the end game, man. All right, prophecy is speaking, man. World War III is coming. All right, we got Kim Jong ready to make war, right? We got Russia, Putin ready. All right, hey, this is exciting times for us, but it's a horrible end for the unrighteous generation. All right, and with it, Lord, we be edified. Let's go ahead and get into 2nd Esdras, the 9th chapter. Genesis season 5.
This is 2nd Esdras, chapter 9, verse 1. He answered me then and said, measure thou the time diligently in itself.
He answered me then and said, measure thou the time diligently in itself, man. What are we measuring, right? We're measuring ultimately Revelations 19 and 10.
This is Revelation chapter 19, verse 10.
Right.
And I fell at his feet to worship him. And he said unto me, see thou do it not. I am thy fellow servant. And of thy brethren that have the testimony of Yahushua, worship the Most High, for the testimony of Yahushua with the spirit of prophecy.
Right, the testimony of Yahushua is the spirit of prophecy. The one who y'all inwardly call Jesus Christ, his real name is Yahushua, is the spirit of prophecy, man. Ultimately, these events, right? These catastrophic events, man. These woeful events that's going to approach the earth, perilous times, right? Lord, when we get into this? That's how the Lord, that's how we be circumspect, man. We pay attention to the events, man. All right? We give them no rest till we make Jerusalem a praise in the earth. But it say, I sent my prophets out early. The Lord said, oh, watchmen, man. We watching, man. Okay? We paying attention to all the signs, man. The only people that ain't paying attention is our people. Our people don't want to pay attention, man. Our people would rather live their life out or doing whatever, or the willing and pleasure. They don't want to pay attention to the problem in hand, man. We coming into a cashless society, right? We coming into lockdown part 2, EMP. I was reading about that earlier, man. How EMP gonna strike America, man. In the article said that basically these people gonna die. You can't live without the internet. Then you ain't gonna be able to live without food. So what you gonna do, man? Then you use half of your time. Look at that Twitter video, man. Right? You ain't messing the time, man. Keep going on that 2nd Esdras. I started at the top, man. Alright.
Verse 1. He answered me then and said, measure thou the time diligently in itself, and when thou seest parts of the sign pass, which I have told thee before, then shalt thou understand that it is the very same time wherein Elias will begin to visit the world which he made.
Right, the highest is to begin to visit the world which he made, man. Ultimately, Yahushua, man. He's about to make a grand entrance. An entrance that's so, man, horrible, man, that, hey, every eye and knee should bow, man. Everybody gonna see the Lord, man, and be in a horrified state of mind, man. Number one, they weren't knowing. They didn't know when he come back, he was gonna come back up for dark, which is, you know, he was the English term for dark skinned man. They didn't know he was gonna come back Jake, man. They think the Lord comes back pasty white, man, like marshmallows and shit. You know, it ain't gonna go like that, man. What's going on here,
Verse 3. Therefore, when there shall be said earthquakes, and uproars of the people in the world, then shall they well understand that the Most High spake of those things from the days that were before thee, even from the beginning.
Even from the beginning, man. Uproars of the people, man. All right? When Esau, this devil, so-called white man, when he showed his diabolical power on you Israelites and Negroes, Latinos, Native Americans, and Indians, whom this book and whom this prophecy is supposed to be teached on to, you're supposed to be receiving this diligently, man. When Ezra said measured out of time diligently, who the hell you think he was talking to? He wasn't talking to no Edomite. He wasn't talking to the heathens. He was talking to Jake, man. Our people. You gotta measure the time diligently. You got what?
If I could say, for these signs, then you know that the Lord is near. He's coming. You know, he gives you earthquakes. He showed you by the Mississippi River even drying up. Even you guys put on a small amount of Jake that even in the truth.
Right.
They, you know, they sleep paying attention to it. But you got other Jakes, they just still caught up in folly. Still caught up in birth. All up on social media. You got all these signs here showing you, hey, the end is already here. Hey, he's been declared the end from the beginning.
You know what, since you said that, he's stepping out on Twitter. You got something? Found it. It's happening though. I'm trying to get that now.
This is Zephaniah chapter 1, verse 12. And it shall come to pass at that time that I will search Jerusalem with camels.
Right, it said I will search Jerusalem with camels, man. All right? The Lord is searching by his holy angels, man. His eyes are upon this simple kingdom, but it's also all upon our people as well too. Right? Because they living in this simple nature, man. They in the midst of deceit. This is simple out here, man. You can do whatever you want, and it's a law behind what you do to back you up, man. For unrighteous decree to back up something that goes against the scripture.
And punish the men that are settled on their leaves.
See, that's spiritual, man. See, it say Jesus is coming, but Yahweh Shai is coming, man. You see? Hey, that's what this all about, man. This is about the coming of our Lord Yahweh Shai, man. Making a grand entrance. That's gonna be my special word today, a grand entrance. Keep going on there, I just agree with my man. Hey, so Jerusalem will count, man. The Lord's about to see what's up with Israel, man. Ultimately, 2/3 of our wicked people that are settled on their needs, that are dwelling in flesh. Keep going out.
That Satan your heart, the Lord will not do good, neither will he do evil.
And this part is not talking about the thing that pump blood between your chest. It's talking about your mind, man. Mentally wise, man. They say in their heart, man, in their mind, the Lord won't do what? Finish their joint.
The Lord will not do good,
right.
Neither will he do evil.
He won't do good, neither will he do evil. That sound like a whole lot of animals 9 to 10 to eat. No, I ain't get it out. Genesis 6 and 5. Because it measured out of time diligent in itself. And as men of the Lord and prophets, man, that's what we doing. We seeing the times, man. What are we seeing? Get it out. We seeing the same thing the Lord is saying.
This is Genesis chapter 6 and verse 5. And it reads, and the Heavenly Father saw that the wickedness of man was great in the earth, and that every imagination of the thoughts of his heart was only evil continual.
Right, we read that again. It's powerful, man. It's in the book of Genesis, man. Right, they're dealing with the time of Noah. All right? With the time of Noah, they was Eve given in marriage, right? Just doing whatever they want to do, man. Living in pleasure, man. Right? Living in concupiscence. Having a strong desire to fulfill their flesh. We read that again now.
It says in Genesis chapter 6 and verse 5, and it reads, and the Heavenly Father saw that the wickedness of man was great in the earth.
The wickedness of man was great in the earth. Then it said, I will search Jerusalem and candlesticks of them that are settled on their knees. Our people done got too comfortable out here, man. They done made Egypt their dwelling place, man. And this is Egypt, man. Spiritually, right? Real quick, come on. Revelations 11 and 8. We got precepts to back up, man. All right?
This is Revelation chapter 11, verse 8. And their dead bodies shall lie in the streets of the great city,
right,
which is spiritually called Sodom and Egypt.
Right. This kingdom, this sinful kingdom we living in is spiritually called Sodom and Egypt, man. Why is it called Sodom? Right. The strong desire. When you go into the word Sodom, Sodom goes into burning, right? A burning lust. That's what this kingdom consists of, man. Here it is. Moles can run rapidly. A mole can go in your kid's classroom and read a book unto him, man. What the hell can you read unto you dressed like a woman, man? We live in, hey, one thing about Sodom, man, they was bold and they was proudful, man. They was proud. All right? Proud. Hey, get that favorite precept you like to get, you know, tell me. Get the Lord looking on the proud times. Because these are, hey, you know, I was just speaking on that, man. We living in some prideful times, man. All right?
This is back in Revelation chapter 11, verse 8.
This is Genesis chapter 6 and verse 5. And it reads, and the Heavenly Father saw that the wickedness of man was great in the earth, and that every imagination of the thoughts of his heart was only evil continually.
Was only evil continually. Continually. You can find it. You look upon the proud times. You can say what you said to find the thing. They look upon the proud times. You got it. Bring it out. Bring it out.
This is 2nd Ezra chapter 11 and verse 44. And it says the highest also have looked on the proud times. This is 2nd Ezra chapter 11 and verse 44. It reads, the highest also have looked upon the proud times.
Right. Hey, we already, I told you, through the eyes of the Lord. The eyes of the Lord are his angels. The Lord, it's an order in the spirit, man. It's order. The only place that ain't got order is here, man. That's why I say the Lord look the highest look upon the proud times, man. Lord, we don't want that term proud and it get demolished. And you done reading it, read that, finish reading it. Go ahead, knock it over. These songs, you're gonna make it proud.
Okay.
What you got?
2nd Ezra chapter 11 and verse 44. The highest also have looked upon the proud times, and behold, they are ended, and his abominations are fulfilled.
Right, his abominations are fulfilled. Ultimately, we was dead his. We saw it. But our people had took on the customs of the devil. For some reason, they not they say they cover with a spirit. They cover with a cover, but not in the spirit of the Lord. It's in Isaiah 30. They cover with a cover, but not in the spirit of the Lord, man. They don't want to trust in the shadow of the Almighty. They don't want to trust in Yahweh Shema shadow. They put their trust in wickedness, man, in deceit. Right? They show you that our people are sick, man. You Negroes, Latino, Native Americans are sick, man. Mentally, man. You insane. You expect this devil to do anything different. But be evil towards you. Be anything but evil. So go ahead and get Psalm 103, man. He said the eyes, man. He's looking upon this earth, man. But he's through the angels.
This is Psalm chapter 103.
Right.
This is Psalm chapter 103, verse 20, bless the Lord, ye his angels.
Right.
They excel in strength.
Excel in strength, man. Strength of what? Strength and power, y'all.
They do his commandments, hearkening to the voice of his word. Bless.
See, the angels ain't gonna go off, man. See, that's why the angels, man, they ain't nothing to mess around with, man. You know, every time an angel approached a prophet, man, hey, it was real serious. There wasn't no cookout, no picnic. It was straight business, man. That's why I said, reread this, start from the top. I'm gonna show you how it was straight business. Keep going,
This is Psalms chapter 103, verse 20. Bless the Lord, ye his angels, they excel in strength, they do his commandments.
Everybody do his commandments, follow his orders. That's what they made for, to follow the law, and the commandments. They listen just like we. You know, angels just want to listen. That's why in Revelation 19 and 10 it said, see thou, worship me not. You have to paraphrase, man. I ain't got no testimony of God. You don't worship angels, man. Angels are our brethren, man. They doing the same thing we do, which is pushing his word, man. Following no commandments. Keep going.
Hearkening unto the voice of his word.
Right.
Bless ye the Lord, all ye his hosts, ye ministers of his,
right,
that do his pleasure.
Ain't we doing the Lord's good pleasure now? Hey, we teach, hey, we prophesying, man. We feeding the sheep. The sheep consist of the elect, man. 12,000 from each tribe. Starting with Judah, ending down to Issachar, right? Starting from you Negroes, ending down to you Mexicans, you Latinos. Y'all are Israelites according to the Bible.
Jesus Christ loves you, he's coming soon.
You're right. His name ain't Jesus though, but he coming. He coming. He gonna make a grand entrance, and it's gonna be it's gonna be a time like no other.
You believe that he's coming?
Yeah. How you believe? How you think he's coming?
He's coming. He says when he died at the cross and born.
Right.
It's a little kid.
You think? Right. You think he's coming?
So he grew up. He died at the cross for us. He lived his life.
Who's us? Is it for everybody?
Everybody, the whole world. No exception. No nationality, no language. All nations. Because he doesn't discriminate. He doesn't discriminate nobody.
Yes.
Okay, no religion, no ages.
He has a specific, he give Matthew 1 and 21, and then give you Matthew 2. And, I think
But
the next
just
verse,
tell
I
me,
think it's 2 and 6.
before you keep on, okay? What denomination are you? It's okay, yeah. What denomination are you before you read the Bible?
Say that.
She said, what denomination are you?
Are we Israel?
You Israel?
We Israel.
But you believe that Jesus Christ, that he is
we don't
the Son
believe.
of the living God?
Yes, but that we believe in him, but we don't believe in his name. See, we believe in his name.
In what name do you believe?
We believe in Yahweh Shai, right? That's the true name of the Heavenly Father and His Son. Because see, if you go into history, Jesus, right, started with what? What the letter starts with? Started with J, right? 2,000 years ago, that was the Bible was written, it didn't have the letter J's in there. It had I, right? You got Isos, right? It was only created in like 1524. That's when the letter J was created. So there's not the true name of the Son. The Son is not Jesus Christ.
Okay, one thing. Okay, a lot of confusion in the whole world, okay?
Right.
Except the ones who is guided by Lord, by His Holy Spirit, okay? You say you believe in God, the God of Abraham and Moses.
Abraham, Isaac,
Yeah, you and Jacob, Isaiah, David, the 12 apostles.
Right.
Okay. If you believe in Him, He says in John 3:16, because He gave His Son.
We're going to get to it. Can we get some precepts?
Yeah.
Okay,
We're going to get some precepts to
something else.
show you who he died for, because that was your first response. You said he died for
We're
everybody.
going to answer all your
But
questions.
that one thing. No.
This is not to cut you off. This is what we use to back up.
See,
No,
James.
no.
It's no James. But this here you go. We're gonna answer all your questions.
Right.
This is Matthew,
Right.
chapter
Do
1.
your thing,
This
right?
is Matthew chapter 1 and verse 21. It says, and she shall bring forth a son.
She shall bring forth a son, man. All right, Joseph and Mary, keep going.
It says, and thou shalt call his name.
Right.
I'm going to read it verbatim.
Right.
Jesus.
Right.
For he shall save his people from their sins.
Right.
But like we said, we believe through faith that his name is not Jesus Christ, who the word even called Jesus Christ. Through faith, we believe his name is Yahweh Shai.
Can you read the 3:16, John?
Yeah,
We're gonna get to that, but it's a build up.
Yeah, we're gonna answer all your questions, please.
Okay.
Listen,
Matthew 1 and 21. Go on here, reread
read
that.
it again,
Reread it.
because it's not for everybody. It's not for everybody. Don't you agree that so-called Jesus Christ was an Israelite, was a Hebrew? All right. So who is his people? Who is people? All right, I'm gonna read it again. This is Matthew chapter 1 and verse 21. And she shall bring forth a son,
Right.
and thou shalt call his name Jesus, for he shall save his people from their
He
sins.
should save his people from his sins. And that's a possessive pronoun. It means, hey, it means it's a specific group of people that he's saving. He's not gonna save everybody.
Okay, correct.
All right,
I
everybody
agree
is
with
not.
that.
The Lord did not deal with everybody, right? He did not give laws, statutes, and commandments unto everybody. Give me Psalms.
But why you
I'm gonna go to the second chapter.
John 3:16?
We're gonna get to it because it's order.
We gotta introduce who his people is, because
Right.
you know it's not for everybody. Come on here.
Okay,
Let
I
the
agree
scripture
with
go.
that.
Yeah, so this is back in Matthew.
Right.
Because you agree, you just agree. So this is
I
Matthew
agree with that.
chapter 2. This is Matthew chapter 2 and verse 5. And it says, and they said unto him, in Bethlehem of Judah.
Right.
So
Who is
Judah.
Judah?
Judah is one of the 12 sons
Of Jacob.
Jacob.
Right.
Right, so that's all right. So it says in Bethlehem of Judah, for thus it is written by the prophet, and thou Bethlehem
Right.
in the land of Judah art not thou least among the princes of Judah, for out of thee shall come a governor
Right.
that shall rule my people Israel.
And what you just read there?
That was Matthew chapter, the second chapter,
Right. Go ahead.
verse 6.
Alright, now you get Psalms 144. But look. Out of Judah, right? That's dealing with Israel.
But you
Israel.
you belong to a certain group, like you belong to Judah.
Really, it's a 12 tribes.
12
It's 12
tribes.
tribes.
Yeah.
We belong to Jacob, our forefather.
Okay.
All right, that's our faith. He the head over the whole thing. All right,
It's 12 sons.
Right.
12
12 patriarchs.
Okay, so
And that's where our nationality goes
I
back.
agree with you when you
Right.
say not everybody, is gonna be.
You be there, Lord, she's right now.
Now, if you believe in God, what you are doing here is the way you are saying good nose and that kind of dress and pants with holes. Why you are doing that? You think God likes that?
Give
Well,
me
he don't.
I want you to give me
I saw many
Give me
people like
judge,
painting down, showing their underwear. You think that's to be sanctified? That's not to be sanctified. That's not good because a man, God created a man like his image.
Right.
But he never wear earrings. Earrings are for women, but not Christian women. Even you are releasing those things, that's not God. That's not getting. So why you are preaching? Why you are wearing the dragon in your jacket? Don't you know that he is Satan?
This is
Inside your
John.
jacket, you have dragon there.
This is John chapter 7 and verse 24. It says, judge not according to the appearance,
Right.
Smart to
but
your
judge
convenience.
righteous judgment.
See, judge not according to
It's
appearance.
smart
That's what
to-
you That's what you.
smart to
Not to
your
cut you out,
convenience.
but according to
My
the scriptures,
friends.
that's kind of what you're doing now.
You know what?
It rings and all this. This don't matter. Look, we was in darkness, but now we brought to this marvelous light, which is this truth.
That's
No.
right.
And to answer your question, that's why.
Well,
You know what?
your
None of our. That's
religion
why
let you
the
do
Lord's not coming to save everybody,
God,
right?
your religion
He only
let
coming
you
to
do
save
that.
Israel.
But the
Right.
real Christian
Okay.
people, real Christian people
Yeah, let's go and get back to that
don't
topic.
practice this.
That's beautiful, you
Real
know.
Christian
We
people
don't want any
don't
stumbling
practice
blocks in
this.
the script.
You know,
About our appearance.
everything. And all the stuff is for women,
That's
but
it.
not even for Christians.
Because the appearance, only appearance that's gonna matter is the coming. See your car? Look at that car.
Yes.
It say Jesus is coming, right?
Yes,
His
sir.
name not Jesus. That's the only appearance
Jesus
that's gonna
Christ.
matter. His
Jesus
name is
Christ.
Yahweh.
Jesus Christ.
Uh-uh.
Well, for me, I'm Spanish, so you know I speak like Spanish.
Language.
Right, you
Jesus
Spanish.
Christ.
Spanish is a language.
Okay,
Not
so
national.
you are
Well, not your nationality.
Right
Spanish
quick.
is language.
Yeah, because it's important.
So my friends, the point here is not exclusion because the word of God cannot exclude the word of God. We have to go to one agreement. If we don't get to one agreement, you know, well, at least
Well, the Lord ain't dealing with everybody.
At least
When he
Agree with it.
God says.
Come here, read it. This is what the Lord
Because
dealing with.
you agree that, right, that he only come and save his people are the what? The Israelites.
And you said out
You
your
agree
mouth.
with this.
You said out your mouth too. That he was a Hebrew too.
He's here, but he doesn't say on certain people only. No, he said with the one who believes in me. God gave his only begotten son,
Right.
the one who believes in him, not perish
gonna
but
get
have
it.
everlasting.
This is what we explaining right
Matthew,
here.
this is Matthew chapter 15, verse 23.
Right.
But he answered her, not the word. Hold on.
24.
This is Matthew chapter 15, verse 24. But he answered and said, I am not sent, but unto the lost sheep of the house of Israel.
So I am not sent. Keep quote John.
You make it- you
Keep
make
quote
it a
John for
liar.
me. It's real. It's
You
a
make
beautiful
it
precept.
liar to
Nah,
God.
ain't
no-
He
saying it.
said, I gave my son to the one who believes in him.
We
Okay?
making who a liar?
Jewish, but my Spanish is, my
Reread
English
that
is not too
again,
good.
Reread
Okay, but
that
he said
again.
Jewish, Gentiles,
I think
thank you
the
Lord.
point ain't here.
Jewish,
Reread that again
Gentiles,
one time.
and we are Gentiles.
But what is a Gentile?
What's a Gentile?
Jump topic.
What's a
You know,
Gentile?
I cannot explain you too much because my English is not too perfect.
It's good. That's what we
I'm
here
trying all
for.
the way
That's
out.
what we here for. This is church.
But you know what? The one thing is everything, okay? We
Right.
can stay here all day long, all day night. The
You
whole
right.
day.
We gonna
Please.
stay here
But
and we gonna
what-
finish doing,
but
you
what-
know, pushing the truth.
but the one
And we
thing
gonna
is-
proclaim the Lord and the righteous truth that Israel is
Salvation,
gonna be
okay.
saved.
That he
And
died
he's
on
not
the
coming
cross
for
all of us.
everybody, right?
He died in the cross for all of us.
No.
Read that
Okay,
again
now,
one more
now.
time. Nah,
Okay, you're
we
right.
gonna read that.
You're right, I agree. Now
Yeah.
for everybody.
Matthew chapter 15,
For the one who
verse
believes in
24.
him.
Uh-huh. And you know what?
He says
we
for
gonna,
the
we
one
gonna,
believes in
we gonna
him.
stick it in the book. Give me Isaiah 45 and
But you know
17.
he's coming soon. And he,
Amos 3 and 1.
Amos 3. And give me Amos 3 and 1 too. The water, brother.
my friends, please, you know, listen to the Lord.
Listen to the Bible, please.
Listen to the Lord.
This is
This
Matthew
is
chapter
the Lord's word. Listen.
24. He
Listen to
said,
the
I am
Lord.
not sent, but unto the lost sheep of the house of Israel.
I have not sent. He's what John say?
We are,
Let's
we
go
are,
ahead and get it.
for the one lost, we were lost because he said because one man died, one
get
man
these
sinned,
precepts, brother.
that was Eve and Adam. So
He sent his only begotten son, right? And he said, I am not sent, but
He
unto
said-
the lost sheep of the house of Israel.
he says because one commits sin, that was Eve and Adam.
John
And
17,
then that's
give me
why
Amos 3
one
and 1.
Jesus Christ, he died for
Listen
us.
to this, look,
For the
hold on.
one who
Listen to
believes
this.
in him
Listen
not
to
die.
this.
Listen to this. You believe he was a Hebrew, right? From the Hebrew
word of
Israelite,
God.
from the tribe of Judah, right?
I believe
All right,
in
give
the
me
word of
Amos 3.
God.
This is Amos chapter 3, verse 1.
Uh-huh.
Hear the words of the Lord
Uh-huh.
has spoken against you, O children of Israel,
Right.
against the whole family which I
Right.
have brought up from the land of Egypt.
Family. When you have a family, those are your possessions, right? Like when you have a kid, you have a daughter, you have a son, they belong to you, right?
Correct.
They're yours, possessive. We are the Lord's. That's a possessor. Yahweh Shai's name, not Jesus. When he comes, he's going to save his people. That's another possession.
Their sins.
So you
From
don't
their
believe, you don't
sins.
believe in the
Their
rapture?
sins.
Jesus Christ is
We're going
coming.
to answer all your
He's
questions.
calling the whole
Hold
world to
on,
repentance.
wait.
Look,
You answered
please.
you everywhere with all these
And
questions.
if you don't believe, it's up to you.
Sister, please wait.
Please,
You
please.
just answered this.
My
You
son,
asked-
my son.
You asked, you
Look,
just
listen,
asked
listen,
the
listen.
question.
We up here to teach you. You gotta listen more. You know, let's
You
talk.
have to listen, but what about you? You're gonna get lost because you don't want to listen to.
No,
I'm only one. You are Lord.
it don't. No, it's not about. No,
Talk.
it's not about the. I got it. About
Yeah,
the shot.
I'm
It's not about how many of us are here. It's about the truth. We just teaching
you.
you.
And I'm 3. Father, Son, and Holy Spirit in me. But you know what?
Listen, hold on, look.
The truth may gonna make you free.
This is Amos chapter 3, verse 2.
Uh-huh.
You only have I known of the families of the earth.
Right.
Therefore I will punish you for all your iniquities.
Therefore, I will punish you for all your iniquities.
Okay, what's iniquity for you?
Iniquity is
Oh,
sin.
hey,
Okay.
get it. We're gonna let the precept talk.
What is iniquity? What is iniquity for
What
you?
is sin? What is
I'm
sin?
asking you, what is iniquity
Oh, we're
for
gonna
you?
use the scripture.
I know what is sin.
But we like like Yabashah Shah 144. Man, but for teachers' sake, cause we is on live and we got people watching us and they want the truth. They want to know who really gonna be saved. The
one who believes in Jesus Christ.
No Jesus. Fuck him.
You say about word.
You
say about
I know
word.
you right.
Oh
Though I
my
be rude of
gosh.
speech, but not
You
enough.
have to change your
Go ahead, keep going,
especially you. That's a blasphemy, guys, against the Son of the Living God.
Keep going out. We on
This is
point
verse
with this,
John
right?
chapter 3, verse
The
4.
last one, because-
Whosoever committed sin transgressed also the law.
Right.
For sin is the transgression
Sin
of
is
the
the
law.
transgression of the law. Now, who the law, statutes, and commandments was given
You
unto?
are talking about the commandments. Don't
Give me
lie.
Psalms
Don't say about
147
words. Adore the
and
only
17.
one, God in heaven. If you say about words against
This is
Jesus
Psalms.
Christ,
Right.
my
Chapter
friend,
147.
I don't believe you no more. Because especially your vocabulary.
This is
Tell me,
this
the
is
way
Psalms
you're dressing,
chapter 147 and verse
you are
19.
wearing the,
He
in
showed
the
his
jacket,
words
the
unto
Jesus
Jacob,
Christ came to
his
die for us
statutes
to
and
save
his
us.
judgments unto Israel.
Right. He
Jesus
showed his
Christ
word
came
unto
here to
Jacob,
say, the
his
one who
statutes
believes
and
in
his
me, they
judgments
not
unto
perish but have
Israel.
everlasting life.
Keep going, huh?
It's
So-
verse 20.
God
He
bless
have
you.
not dealt so with any nation.
He have not dealt so with any nation. So
God
that means
says
no,
he will come
that
to
means
take
the
his
Lord
life
is
for
not
the one
coming
who
to
believes in
save
him, not
everybody.
perish but have
He only
everlasting
dealing with
life.
Israel.
John
That's right.
3:16.
Just like that.
God bless you.
Verse-
Hey,
you
change
too.
the way
Finish
you
verse
dress, your
20.
vocabulary.
You
I don't
too.
believe you.
And
I
as
don't-
for
you don't
his
have to
judgments,
believe me.
But
Believe in Yahweh Shai.
Search for
Because
God,
that's who's
because
coming
the
to say.
days
That's
we
who's
are
coming
living
to
the last
deliver
days.
and destroy.
Punishment is coming
All
to
right.
this nation.
You
It's
right.
coming an earthquake.
Keep going,
You
huh?
know,
This is
you know
Psalms
the COVID,
147 and verse
the
20.
COVID is because
He have not
people
dealt so with any
like you
nation.
don't
Right.
believe in
As for
Jesus
his
Christ.
judgments,
You don't
they
believe
have
in
not
God.
known
They
them.
have not
You
known
don't
him.
believe
Praise
in
the
God.
Lord.
Praise
No,
the
you're
Lord,
lying,
man.
you're lying.
So the Lord only dealing with a specific group of people, man.
That's right.
Psalms,
No.
hey, give me Romans 9, start at 1.
Jesus says,
Go ahead, give
he
us-
gave
Hey, this is
Lord says he
Deuteronomy
gave his son
chapter
with the
7
one who
and
believes
verse
in him,
6.
not perish but
This is
have
Deuteronomy
everlasting life.
7 and 6.
You
For
cannot
thou
preach.
art a holy people
Right.
unto the Lord thy
preach to
God.
me
What
when
do
you are
holy
dressing
mean?
like that.
Holy means
With your
separate,
bad,
right?
right.
bad vocabulary.
Holy mean a division.
No. God
Right.
bless
The
you.
Lord is only
Shalom,
dealing
shalom,
with Israel,
shalom.
man.
Shalom,
All right.
shalom, shalom. The peace of
right.
God.
You can't say shalom. You can't say shalom. You think everybody gonna be saved.
I don't
You gotta only say it for
I
your
don't believe
people
it when
only.
you preach.
Right?
Because the way you
Let's
dress
keep
it
going, huh?
doesn't
This is
say that you
Deuteronomy
believe in
76.
Right. That's our language, Hebrew.
For thou art an holy people unto the Lord thy God.
Right.
The Lord thy God have chosen thee to be a special people unto himself.
He have chosen thee to be a special people unto himself, man. He have not dealt so with any of these. You weak ass nations, man. All right. He have not dealt so with he don't deal with no Edomites, man. He ain't dealing with Moab, man. He not dealing with Ham. All right. It's fuck him. If he ain't give you law, statutes, and commandments, man, he not dealing with them, man. He not dealing with you. You are spittle. I want you to get there for me, y'all.
This is Deuteronomy 76.
Right.
For thou art a holy people unto the Lord thy power.
Right.
And the Lord thy power have chosen thee to be a special people unto himself,
Man, that sounds so beautiful.
above all people that are upon the face of the earth.
Right. We all come from Adam, but the Lord have chosen a special people unto himself. You see? He divided the nations, man. He didn't give it, man, that's unbalanced, man. That don't even make sense. The Lord made everybody diverse in every way, man. The when he came to Israel, man, it was something special he put within us, man. He put that Deuteronomy 4 and 6 in us, man. Get that Deuteronomy 4 and 6 right quick.
Deuteronomy chapter 4, verse, I'm starting at 5.
Yeah, do your
Behold,
thing.
I have taught you statutes and judgments,
Right.
even as the Lord my power commanded me, that ye should do so in the land whither you go to possess it.
Right, I have taught you statutes and judgment, man. All right? Only you, that's single. You got to make you go back to grammar school, goddamn. These yous, these own families, right? His, it's possessive pronouns, man. And they should be taken real seriously. The hell you was doing this little
You just do them.
Right.
For this is your wisdom and your understanding in the sight of nations.
This is your wisdom and your understanding in the sight of nations, man. This is not about appearance, man. This is about law, statutes, and commandments, man. This dealing with the order of Yahweh Shema Shah. It's not what the hell I got on, man. I don't have pleasure. We not models, man. We out here to do the will of the Heavenly Father, man, and His Son. The hell? I'm supposed to take my jacket off because you see a dragon on that jump? I'm supposed to change my shoes because Jordan on them? It's cold as hell outside.
Shit, not alone. We live in a kingdom where everything is just demonized.
Right.
So how can you just really dress in a fashion like of righteousness when you got everything Nike, Jordan, all that stuff is just wickedness?
She just ran down my whole, I mean, thank you. I know I put it on, but damn. You know, the earrings, the hoops and all that. Man, Solomon was draped in gold, man. I wanted to tell her that, but I didn't want to throw off, you know, she a woman, man. She clamorous, she know of nothing. She thinks she knows. She came out of truck, Jesus is coming, man. And we argued about the name to us, man. And we broke down, we broke down heavy history onto her, man. One created to 1524. So let's go ahead and roll them out, huh? What you got? You got something? You finishing up? I'm just sitting there, that splitter.
This is 2nd Ezra, chapter 6 and verse 54.
Man, when folk come up like that, man, it's just better just hit them with the scripture, man. Because truth be told, man, she wasn't, I already, through the spirit, we read her. She wasn't gonna, number one, you a woman. Number one, your mouth open. We ain't gonna, hey, what the hell you know what you got to say to us, man? But go home and take care of your man if you got one. Right.
This is 2nd Ezra, chapter 6 and verse 54. And it reads, and after these, Adam also, whom thou madest Lord over all thy creatures.
And Adam is Yahweh Shai. You can receive it through the spirit, man. Why wouldn't he put his only begotten son on the earth, man? First. Come on, man. Hey, these people ain't respecting the truth, man. It's like they choose tradition over truth. The traditions of America, the westernized mentality that they have, they think that's knowledge. It's not knowledge, man. It's foolish behavior.
It says, of him come we all, and the people also whom thou hast chosen.
Right.
Verse 55.
And the people that he have chosen is Israel, man.
Hey, if I may add, that's the world who she come receive.
Right.
In John 3:16.
And we could got Isaiah 45 and 17. We still gonna get that, man.
But but they don't, she like the rest of these Christians out here.
Right.
They don't understand that what the world going into, the people world cosmos going into, bro.
Pertaining to a group of people, man.
Come on now. So
Right.
So, you know what I'm saying?
Orderly arrangement, man. Orderly, man. See, when you come see, you know why the people hate these scriptures, man? Because when they come up here, it's order, man. When I was going to the scripture, she was trying to do everything to take, to have an opinion and try to basically have me have a back and forth dialogue with her. I don't want to, hey man, we don't do, man, we let the scriptures talk, man.
When you cut up with that scripture, she jumped to another topic.
Right.
But look what you got on.
Right.
But look what, hey, you cursing.
Right.
You know, hey, Christians always try to, hey, find some type of loops to justify themselves when you, hey, when you cutting them with the scriptures.
Right. And it ain't even me cutting, man. It's the Spirit of the Lord cutting these people, man. Because the Lord gotta make this word known unto these people, man. That's why evil times are coming. How we started off, the proud times, man. Lord, when do we get back in it, man? If you still believe in Jesus in 2022, you a damn fool, man. If you our people possessive, if the Lord's children, whom the Lord have gave law, statutes, and commandments unto, still believing in Jesus in 2022, your ass is stupid, man. And Lord willing you die, man. Shit's stupid, man. I ain't gonna let her rouse me up, man. Fuck Jesus, man.
It says in verse 55, in 2 Ezra chapter 6, verse 55, it says, all this have I spoken before thee, O Lord, Yahweh Shai,
Right.
because thou madest the world for our sake.
See?
Verse 56.
See? The world, man. It's talking about Israel, man. The world is made for our sakes, man. What it say, hey, Shalom, brother. What it say, the Lord made the world to be inhabited, right? Get that. I don't want to say that one. It say, I think it's in Isaiah, and I'm gonna get Isaiah, man. It say the Lord made the world to be inhabited. Because it say, the world was made for our sakes, right? Right. Coming up here talking about Jesus, man.
This is Isaiah,
Yeah.
45, verse 18. For thus said the Lord that created the heavens, the Most High himself formed the earth and made it.
He formed the earth and he made it, man. There's power within himself, man. His name is Yahweh. He exists, man. He is to be. Keep going.
He has established it, created it, not in vain. He formed it to be.
Not in vain. When you say that the Lord is coming to save the whole world, man, that's a vain statement right there, man. It holds no power. You just saying that shit and then you ain't backing up nothing with it. Then you tried to run the Gentiles. You couldn't even explain to me what Gentiles mean. And maybe we could have helped you out. And say, hey, we had people that had, some of our Israelites took on the customs of the heathens. We could have brought out Maccabees, right? We could have brought out accounts according to the scriptures to help you out. But nah, y'all don't never want to listen. Listen to the scriptures. Keep going, huh? He made it to be what?
He formed it to be inhabited.
Right. Y'all screw down a little bit.
He formed it to be inhabited. I am the Lord, and there is none else.
He formed it to be inhabited, man. Right? He formed the world for a specific group of people so that way we can inhabit it, so we can rule in it, man. And who he chose? He chose Israel. Israel is the Lord's scepter, man.
It's in Deuteronomy chapter 32, verse 8. When the Most High divided to the nation their inheritance. When he separated the sons of Adam, he set bounds of the people according to the number of the children of Israel.
Right, he said bounds, he said differences. Differences, right? According to who?
For the Lord's portion.
According to again.
He said bounds of the people according to the number of the children of Israel.
According to the number of the children of Israel, man. See? The Lord still mentioned Israel, right?
For the Lord portion is his people. Jacob is not his inheritance.
Right, the Lord portions is his people, man. When you go into that word portion goes into a share. You don't share with everybody. You don't give special things to everybody. then it wouldn't be so special, right? Isaiah 62, sorry.
This is Isaiah 62 and verse 1.
Right.
It says, for Zion's sake will I not hold my peace.
Right, for Zion's sake would I not hold my peace, man. Hey, this is all about Yasharala, man. This is all about Israel. 12,000 from each tribe, man. All right? You Cubans, Argentinas, you Brazilians, right? You Puerto Ricans, you Guatemala Panamanians, right? Y'all are a part of Israel as well too, man. Mexicans as well too. You Latinos, man. You Jamaicans, you Haitians. Hey, y'all a part of Israel, man. This not no black thing. It's really it's a 12 tribes, a family thing, man. Keep going, huh?
And it says, and for Jerusalem's sake, I will not rest.
For Jerusalem's sake, I will not rest. Keep going, brother.
Until the righteousness thereof go forth as brightness, and the salvation thereof as a lamp that burneth.
Woo! Now who the Lord is saving, man? Now who the Lord is saving, man? Pick up, brother.
His people.
One more time.
His people.
Alright then, man. Ain't the Lord not coming to come save everybody, man. Salvation burning as a lamp for Israel, man. About to make me say 14
Verse
other
3.
days again.
Verse 3 of Isaiah 62 and verse
Right.
3. It says, thou shalt also be a crown of glory in the hand of the Lord Yahweh, and a royal diadem in the hand of thy mouth.
A royal diadem, you know what diadem is? Anybody know what a diadem is? That's a crown, man. A fucking crown, man. It's beautiful as hell, man. The Lord said we are royal diadem, man. That's a crown, man. Beautiful, man. That's a beautiful beautiful metaphor right there. Right, we his Jews, man. He were us. His name is within us, man. It's not Jesus, it's Yahweh, man. He's a dark-skinned man according to the Bible, man. From the tribe of Judah, a Negro, man.
This is Isaiah chapter 1 and verse 3. It says, the ox knoweth his owner, the ass his master crib. But Israel doeth not know, my people doeth not consider. It say my people do not consider, man. Because like, hey man, the sister who walked up here who I believe, you know what I'm saying, was a Israelite woman, you know what I'm saying, but she didn't consider of what she was saying and didn't want to hear it, nor wanted to receive the answers. You see, because once she started understanding that, and Yahweh shot on this come to save his people, and we started to get in depth of it, you see, and that her answer was going to be turn around and be wrong. She didn't want to hear it or get that answer, you see. And it say fools, you know, it's like a which the scripture, but it say fools despise instructions and correction, you see, and we were going into the name too. So if I get this one too, this is Proverbs chapter 30 and verse 4. See, because hey, she didn't consider this either. This is Proverbs 30 and 4. Who have ascended up into heaven, or descended? Who have gathered the winds in his fist? Who have bound the waters in a garment? Who have established all the ends of the earth? What is his name, and what is his son's name, if thou can tell?
Right. Ultimately, hey, the only way you can receive those names is if the Spirit of the Lord allowed the name to be given unto you. This is not no open thing. And if it was open, she would have got the name. Right. This is it. Hey, what did it say? The saints shall praise his holy name. The saints. All right, the saints. Who are the saints?
So, chapter 50,
Right.
verse 5. Gather my saints together unto me.
Gather my saints together. My is a possessive pronoun.
Those that have made a covenant with me by sacrifice.
Those that have made a covenant with me by sacrifice, man. All right? Dealing with going back to Moses when he sprinkled the blood. All right? And he made it, he sacrificed and he did the peaceful duty to make that reconciliation between us and Yahweh Shah, to make that friendship agreement like that. Let's shake on it, man. And we've been rocking with the Lord ever since, man. But it said those that had, ultimately too, that's ultimately pertaining to the elect, man. Because only the elect is going to get right. Going back into the times and signs. Hey, Baba Shah, let's go back into that. But I want you to get, I want you to give me Romans 12:1, dealing with that sacrifice right quick. Because only a certain group of people within Israel is going to get right, man. All right, not all Israel is Israel, according to Romans. And this is why, because they're not going to do Romans 12:1. They're not going to put this to action. Give me Romans 12:1. Those that have made a covenant with me by sacrifice, man.
It's in Romans chapter 12,
Right.
verse 1.
Right.
These I beseech you, therefore, brethren, by the mercies of our Father, that ye present your bodies.
What's the mercy? The mercy is this right here. That's the mercy, man. We all been introduced to the Lord's mercy. When you heard about this truth, whether you heard about it on the internet, whether you walk past, whether you listen, whether you heard it word of mouth, that's the Lord's mercy. That's the Lord's hand being stretched out still, man. Keep going.
And it says that ye present your bodies a living sacrifice.
Right, so after you done heard the mercy, the warning, what you do, you get right. You start to basically shave off that old man, that nigga, right? Little JJ, little DJ, Trey, however people named you in the world, however they looked at you, man. All right? Now you remember Mario, he might have a gang banging, now he out there teaching. You know what I'm saying?
And it says, this is Romans chapter 12 and verse 1. And it reads, I beseech you therefore, brethren, by the mercies of Yahweh Shai, that you present your bodies a living sacrifice.
You present your body as a living sacrifice, man. Ultimately your time. And not just also your time, your way of thinking, your old habits, right? All of us ate pork at one time. All of us learned what I heard at one time. All of us got tattoos at one time. All of us, shit, right? Spiritual, spiritual adultery, whether we knew it or not, or adultery too. But we came out of that word. That's what I was trying to explain to her. You know, when I brought in precept, judged not according to appearance. I was trying to explain to her, man, hey, we came out of that darkness, man, and we brought unto this marvelous light, ultimately the mercy that Romans 12:1 spoke of. Keep going on.
And it says, holy acceptable unto the Father.
Right. We don't have to have on no certain appearance, man, to be accepted. Well, we do. We do. But the Lord not gonna fucking kill a brother or a sister that's believing in his truth because they got earrings, a nose ring, and some goddamn Jordans on, man. That's not what this is about, man. This is about mindset you gotta have, man. This is about the spirit, man. Faith and works, man. When it's all said and done, man.
And it says, which is your reasonable service.
Right, that's the only way to reason with your how about shit about shot. You ever had a man that was mad at you and then you tried to like plead him? Another word for you is reason. You try to reason with that person like, hey man, look, I'm gonna have your money 2 weeks in a day, you know, you trying to reason with that person, you know? But that person like, hey, you know, you can't really please me because you ain't got what I, what happened? Oh shit, it's a lie. You can't really please me because you don't have things, you basically don't have the necessities, right, to please me. But the Lord said, give up your body a living sacrifice, man. Make your body a living sacrifice, man. Your time, man. Right? That's why we started off with measure the time diligently in itself. That means get out that pleasure mindset, man. Get out, head in the books, mind off the ass, man. All right? Hey. What you got? What you got, brother? What you got? You got something?
This is Ephesians chapter 4, verse 22. That you put off concerning the former conversation, the old man.
The formal conversation, that a conversation goes into manner, right? Conduct, behavior, right? And I love to go into that, man. You love saying that. It's all about your conduct and behavior, man. You gotta make sure you put it out. Because when the Lord comes, according to what the brother just read earlier, according to what Yana read earlier, dealing with the proud times, that's why he's coming. Because you people are very proud. You get to say whatever you want. You get to do whatever you want. According to Genesis 6 and 5. You're exercising in wickedness and you feel like you don't have to answer to nothing. Right. 8 and 11, right? Hey, but keep going on that.
Ephesians chapter 4, verse 22, that you put off concerning the former conversation, the old man,
right,
which is corrupt according to the deceitful lust.
Right, we're corrupt, man. We only corrupt because we discontinue from our heritage. Of course you'll be corrupt. True Gentile, yeah, we Gentiles. We Gentiles too. That's pertaining to us. So when you try to run to Gentiles, you still talking about us and don't even know it. Gentile ain't nothing but a heathen state of mind. But we ain't heathens no more, man. We brought to this marvelous light, man, which is this word, this truth. We don't have, we ain't no more in darkness, man. We are no more losers. We are winners in the eyes of the Lord, man. Should we stop teaching because you don't believe? Hell nah. You get your ass up the street. That's what you can do. I just finna stop proclaiming the word. Lord said, give them no rest till we make Jerusalem a praise in the earth, man.
Verse 23. And be renewed in the spirit of your mind.
Be renewed in the spirit of your mind, man. Change the way you think. Take off that worldly point of view, man. You sitting there talking about Jesus, not knowing that Jesus was created by what is his name? By Giorgio Trissino. Yeah. Hey, Jesus ain't nothing but Cesare Borgia, man. A goddamn portrait, man. You worshiping a portrait. You still going out. You worshiping an image. Man, that image have no power, man. It's not gonna come and save you. It's not about no love, man. People don't need love. They need death. What you got, Kadar?
Because I got this Ecclesiastes chapter 8 and verse 11. And it says, because sentence against an evil work is not executed speedily.
All right.
Therefore, the Lord.
They're taking a little mercy for granted. That's basically what's going on. They're taking a little mercy for granted, man. Going back to that Genesis 6 and 5, man. But see, Genesis 6 and 5 is different. Because see, the Lord was there, and the Lord, he would execute that thing speedily. You know what I'm saying? That's why Ecclesiastes is saying that. He's not just saying it just to say that, because judgment is not executed speedily. At a point of time, it was executed speedily. What happened in Genesis, man? The Lord ain't just said that it was like, damn, I don't know what to do. Nah, he sent that flood, man. And he wiped that shit away, man. Dealing with you wicked Israelites, man. You 2/3, man. You adamant, strong, hard-headed Israelites, man. Right.
The next day they'll go out and execute judgment. Like they count, say, they were trying to hide the gold. Like they go execute the judgment.
Oh, yeah. I think there was Judges.
Yeah, Judges.
That was the book of Judges. Because the Lord told them when you go into that land, it was a specific land he told them to go into. And he said, you know what? Man, let's get the historical account, man. That's beautiful right there. The water, man. That's what we're here for, man. We young brothers, man. We're going to make sure we put out these precepts, man. We're going to get Papa shot, find that account, man. I think he tried to took the gold in, man. It was speedily, man. Speedily, he got put to death. It was the Judges. Yeah, we can't. Nah, he hid it in his tent. And all the families came out and got, they got dealt with. Family got burned to death. Hey, going back into the account, because man, we read these scriptures, man. So hey, we can recite the account. I know that account, man, like the back of my head, man. Hey, the Lord specifically told them, don't go to this specific land and don't you take none of their food, don't touch none of their shit, man. Don't be touching me. And then what somebody did, somebody decided to disobey the orders of Yahweh Shema Shah, man. That one nigga, man, that's 2/3, man. You know what I'm saying? It'd be one nigga that never do right. He disobeyed the order, took some, and he got his whole family killed. And the reason why his family died, because he ultimately, you know, Jay talking, hey, I got this gold, man, we gonna be straight. What you do that for? You already rich, man. We rich. We just took over a whole town, man.
But this is Joshua chapter 7 and verse 24. It reads, and Joshua and all Israel with him took Achan the son of Zerah, and the silver, and the garment, and the wedge of gold, and his sons, and his daughters, and his oxen, and his asses, and his sheep, and his tent,
keep going.
all that he had, and they brought him unto the valley of Achor.
Brought to the valley of Achor.
Verse 25. And Joshua,
look up the poor for me. I want to see what they did. Look up the poor right quick. Say they brought him to the valley of the poor. See, one thing about the scriptures, the places have a name, you know, to it. That's a beautiful thing. Put it in. You can reread it. No, reread it.
Joshua chapter 7, verse 24.
That valley brought him to the valley of Achor. Now this is judgment time now. Alright, go into that word.
It's Achor in the blue letter. It's Achor Disturbance.
Right, they brought a trouble. It was a disturbance unto the Lord, man, that they took their gold, man. That was disturbing. Kind of like when your parents get mad at you after they done told you not to do something and then you do the shit. It's disturbing. Like, God damn, didn't I just tell you? You know, it's a change of face and thought, man. Now I gotta whoop your ass, man. I know I just done told you not to do nothing, and you gonna do it, you do it anyway. Free you, not me. You know, that was the purpose of having parents, man. You feared your parents, you know, just like you feared your how about Shema was shot. You don't fear them, you know, like, you know, as if you would fear the Lord, your how about Shema was shot, but you fear them enough because you know they over you and you respect them, man. The respect, that's why it was disturbing.
As the valley of trouble, where Achan and his family were stoned.
Woo. And that's Achan. And then it said specifically, that place was specifically, there's a reminder when people walk through that valley about how, what's his name? No, not the valley, his name. Achan, right. Made an example. See, the Lord was making examples, man. Keep going. Who still? Did you ever finish Ecclesiastes 8 and 11? Okay, we're gonna go back to that and finish that up. But go ahead and finish that. Hit that Joshua, man. That's beautiful.
Joshua, chapter 7 and verse 25, and it says, and Joshua said, why hast thou troubled us?
See, disturbance, right? Going back to troublesome. Troublemaker, right?
It says, the Lord, Yahweh, shall trouble thee this day.
Yeah. So since you troubled Israel with your disobedience, we gonna trouble you. The Lord's gonna trouble you with the judgment, man. And speedily, man. And now, not to leave from the top, but we're still on 2/3 of our wicked people, man. This is just one of the examples, man. Guess what? Our people, 2/3 have their mindset. You Negro, Latino, Native Americans, you have the mindset of Achan, man. You have the same mindset he got, man. Disobedient mindset, disturbing mindset. That's why evil. That's why we're gonna go back and we're gonna go into how judgment is gonna come for you 2/3, man. Hey, the Lord gonna search Jerusalem, man, with candlesticks. Our people are settled on their lead, just like Achan thought he was settled on his goddamn lead when he took the gold, man. He thought he was safe.
And it says, and all Israel stoned him with stones and burned them with fire after they had stoned them with stones. Woo.
So they got stoned with stone and they got burnt with fire, man. That's a speedily, right? Go back to Ecclesiastes 8 and 11. Finish that up. You got something? You got that Amos 9 and 10.
This Ecclesiastes.
You got
This Ecclesiastes chapter 8 and
good,
verse
Elvin.
11. And it says, because sentence against an evil work is not executed speedily.
Right.
Therefore, the heart of the sons of man is fully set in them to do
So
evil.
we just read in the account with them, Joshua 7. We just read in Joshua, man, how Achan, how he got put down, man, for his disobedience, speeded judgment, man. As soon as he took that, the Lord sent it, man. What it said, I'm gonna get this right quick. It's gonna go right with it, man. It's Ecclesiasticus chapter 23, verse 19. Listen to this, brother. Such a man only feareth the eyes of men. So he did it, but he went in his head, he like, shit, you know, man seen me, so I'm straight. Look, and knoweth not that the eyes of the Lord are 10,000 times brighter than the sun, beholding all the ways of men and considering the most secret parts. He didn't took it and touched it and was like, damn, let me go put it back. Then the Lord showed mercy. Maybe. Because the Lord real strict about obedience and listening. But he loved a lowly, meekful, humble person. He have a thing for him. He called him beloved, right? That would die, right? So here it is, and like he put this in back, he continued on with the scheme. He continued on with the evil plan, man, the disturbing plan, man. And guess what? He got judged disturbingly. That's horrible, man. Stone you to death, then burn your corpse, man. And I ain't just killed you. I killed your family, your animals. You defiled, man. You unclean, like the priests would say, man. You finish on that Ecclesiastes 8?
And it says in verse 12
right.
of Ecclesiastes 8, it says, though a sinner do evil 100 times, I mean 100 times, and his days be prolonged, yet surely I know that it should be well with them that fear Yahweh Shai, which fear before him.
It should be well with him that fear Yahweh Shai, man. And that's the point, man. It should be well with those that fear the Lord, man. If you fear Yahweh Shai, you will be delivered, man. And I'm speaking to Israel, man. Give me some rock 1 and 13. I'll go ahead and give what you got, you know.
Okay, good. Just going back to the point of that's why our people is going off. This is Sirach 15, and I started 19. And you talked about the eyes of the Lord. This is Sirach 15 and 19. Right. It says, and his eyes are upon them that fear him.
Woo! And that backs it up, man. That's beautiful, man. His eyes are upon them that fear him. So not only is his eyes are upon the simple kingdom, which is our people Israel, it's also upon the elect as well too, man. Lord, when do we be the elect, man? She talking about we out here lying, man. It made me mad, man. We ain't lying on the Lord or lying on the Bible, man. How you doing? Doing good.
And it says, and he knoweth every work of man.
He knoweth every work of man, man. Beholding the ways of men, right? Didn't I just read it in Sirach, man? Keep going.
Verse 20, he hath commanded no man to do wickedly.
He commanded no man to do wickedly.
Neither have he given any man license to sin.
Neither have he gave you license or authorization to sin, man. He didn't say, go sin, man. He didn't say, hey, man, hey, something about you I like. I'm going to let you pay. You just go do what you want. Go sleep with that man's woman. Go eat pork. You know what I'm saying?
I was just going to say, not to cut you out, I was going to say, it's in the black law dictionary, the word license, it kind of goes back into giving permission to break a law.
Right. Giving permission to break a law, man. I like that one better. Giving permission to break a law, man. Who the law was given unto? Israel, man. Hey, you know what? Since you said that, I want you to give me Romans, the judge that say, should we make void the law?
That's what I had.
Should we make void the law? I want to get it in the blue letter Bible. Because we got to get it the New Living Translation as well, too, for the simps, you know.
This is Romans chapter 3,
right,
verse 31. Do we then make void the law through faith? The Most High forbid.
Right.
Yeah, we established the law.
So here it is, we got faith, but here it is, we gonna void the law. No, it comes with it.
Right.
Faith, law, fear, that's all together, man. That's a beautiful combination. Those are the key ingredients to get accepted by Yahweh Shai, which the brother Tamam is going to read after we get done reading that.
This is Romans chapter 3, verse 31 in NLT. Well then, and we emphasize faith.
Right.
Does this mean that we can forget about the law? Of course not.
Right.
In fact, only when we have faith do we truly fulfill the law.
Do we truly perform the law, man? Fulfill, obey, and follow as it should be. Get that Ecclesiastes 19, because only through fear, man, will we be accepted, man. I want you to get, where I want you to start at? I want you to start at 18.
This is Ecclesiasticus.
Right. Right, 18, you good.
It's Ecclesiasticus chapter 19, verse 18.
Right.
The fear of the Lord is the first step to be accepted of
The
Him.
fear of the Lord is the first step to be accepted of Him, man. The first step. You know what your first step is like, man. You take that first step, feel good, man. Right. You as a baby, you know. I don't remember it, but when I do see babies do walk and they take their first step, they always be, you know. They keep going, man. It feel good to be walking, man. It feel good to walk in the law, statutes, and commandments of Yahweh Shema Shah. To delight to do His will, man. That's a blessing, man. You know what I?
Hey, look, can I bring this out real quick?
Anything.
This is Job chapter 28, verse 28. And unto the man he said, behold, the fear of the Lord, that is wisdom.
Right, we said 20%, so we're gonna wrap it up a little bit.
And to depart from evil is understanding. So the fear
the phone
is
finna be on
wisdom.
20% is about
When
to
you
die.
see people not have their fear, that clearly shows you that they don't have no
Or
type
tell
of
I not.
wisdom in this world.
Tell I now, go on the other side.
Constantly, not measuring the time. They constantly indulging in wickedness in their father.
Right.
So, hey, it's clear as day. Fear is wisdom.
Fear is wisdom, man. Fear is wisdom, man. According to Proverbs 1:7, man. Fear is knowledge. That's why we fear Yahweh Shema Shaka. We ultimately, we want to be exempt. We don't want to be sitting in here assed out, man, because we disobeyed the Lord. A lot of people do enough for disobeying already, whether they know it or not. She said, you're going to be out here all day. It's the spirit of the house. Yeah, we out here, man. We love to do we delight to do the will of the Heavenly Father, man. We delight. Do you understand that? Do we delight? It means we have no joy. I don't have no fucking joy throughout my week until I come out here Saturday and do this. Until I'm seeing you brothers, man. Asking y'all how's your day and shit, man. Making sure y'all straight, man. We texting each other, man. Making sure we on point, man. That's a blessing, man.
It's back in Ecclesiasticus chapter 19,
Right.
verse 18.
Right.
The fear of the Lord is the first step to be accepted of Him.
Right.
And wisdom obtain His love.
Wisdom obtaining His love, man. What do you think? Plug it in there.
The knowledge of the commandments of the Lord is the doctrine of life.
Right, the knowledge of the... Read that again, man.
This is
really, man.
This is Sirach chapter 19, verse 19.
Right.
The knowledge of the commandments of the Lord is the doctrine of life. And they that do things that please Him shall receive the fruit of the tree of immortality.
Okay, the law, right?
See,
Oh, that's the next verse.
yeah.
That's the next verse. Keep going. Hey, immortality, ultimately, true life. Ultimately, Yahweh Shah. Because the Yahweh Shah say, I'm the way, the truth, and the life. And in life, no man going to the Father but through me. So you can't go into the next phase of the blessing if you are an Israelite according to the scripture. You can't go into the next phase of the blessing, which is the new bodies in the new kingdom, unless you go through Yahweh Shah.
Verse 20, the fear of the Lord is all wisdom.
The fear of the Lord is all wisdom, man. That's why it's very important for our people to fear, right? Let's try to seek love, more fear, please. You know, fear is required, man. I done seen brothers make plenty of lessons on fear being required, man. It's a requirement. You gotta fear the Lord, man. If you don't fear, how you gonna sit here and say that you truly love the Lord? That's a hypocrite behavior. You truly love Him, but you saying another name. You saying Jesus Christ. That ain't the true name, man. You truly love the Lord, but you out here same-sex marriages, man. Hey, you don't truly love the Lord, man. You not walking according to His truth. You're not walking according to his image. His name comes with an image, and it must have an upkeep. What you got? You got something? Yeah, I do.
This is Proverbs, just going back into that mirror. Got to back it up to Rock 19:18. It says, the fear of the Lord, Yahweh Shai.
So when you go into Salaki, when you go into image, right, where it say, let us make man in our image, when you go into that word image, it goes back to an order, goes back to laws, man. Right? So man, you gotta have a certain image, man. You gotta have a certain conversation, mannerism about yourself, man. You going up?
It's Proverbs 8:13. The fear of the Lord, Yahweh Shai, is to hate evil, pride, and arrogance, and the evil way.
Do I hate?
And the forward mouth, do I hate?
Right, do I hate, man? Hey, that's the knowledge, man. The knowledge of what? Avoiding the evil. You through with that?
I can really jump down. I'm gonna jump down to 17.
Right, jump down to 17.
Jumping down to 17.
Any brother holding something else? Baba Kashai, you know, I think you know exactly what I want. They're straight commandments, what they'll do to a boy punishment.
This is Proverbs 8:17. It says, I love them that love me, and those that seek me early shall find me.
Seek the Lord that he may live, man. You want to live? Seek the Lord. You know what I'm saying? You want to survive, man? Seek your how about Shema Shah, man. It's just that, it's really simple. That's why I love the simplicity of Yahweh Shai. It's real simple. All you gotta do is just seek the Lord, man. Stop being embarrassed. Stop thinking about what people think about you. Stop acting like everybody care. Don't nobody care. That's why it's important for you to work on your own salvation with fear and trembling, man. These people don't give a damn about you. They're proudful. They proud, lovers of themselves, man.
Those that love him. And how do we love? By keeping his commandments, man.
They mean they mind is strictly on the Lord, man. They love the Lord, man. If you love that person, you will strictly, they'll be on your mind 24/7 like a woman and a man together, like a wife, goddamn. You know what I'm saying?
And that love brings fear, just like a relationship, like you said. Hey, you don't want to lose your, you know what I'm saying, your woman or your loved one.
Right.
That's a fear.
Or your woman, or vice versa. Don't get these women too much power now.
No,
Right. So then what we gonna say? We gonna say, look, you don't want your man to leave your dumb ass, man. Because a lot of you women, man, y'all can't. He compared, he metaphorically spoke, or similarly, right? He compared us to a woman, man. Do you understand why he put it in that way like this? He put it in that way because we can't do nothing without him. Just like a woman. A woman can't do nothing without a man, man. You women ain't shit without a man, man. Therefore, we not nothing without Yahweh Shai. How that work, man? You look at a woman now, the whole household through, man. Because the man not there. Order is not there, man. The importance of a man in this society is very important. And I'm speaking of an Israelite man, man. You are very important to the platoon, man. The family tree, man. You play a major part, man. Forget what Eve come up with, man. All niggas ain't shit. You ain't nothing, man. You gotta put on lashes, paint face, and another woman's weave in your head to impress me. Come on, man.
That's what I was just trying to say. You know, that love, you know what I'm saying, brings fear, and that fear brings love ultimately. Because that's what the Lord said.
So yeah, you gotta fear the Lord to impress him. That's the reason, but that's the only way to reason with the Lord, man. Yeah, that was just a little analogy I wanted to use with the woman, you know, still dealing with us, having to impress the Lord, man. Come on. Right.
And it says in 1 Corinthians 11 and verse 3, it says, but I would have you know that the head of every man is Hamashiach,
Right.
and the head of the woman is the man.
Right.
And the head of Hamashiach is the Heavenly Father.
Right. In that order, man. You women don't come on top. You women don't come over the man. You women are nothing without men, man. You need men. You need a man, man. A woman can't do nothing by herself. Forget all that woman liberation and shit, man. You need help, man. You are a child. You are a daughter. That's why you women are so childish. You have a childlike mentality, man. It's not your fault. It's just how you was made. You're an unstable creature, man. Full of emotions. I was talking to my coworker. He said, ain't nothing like children having children, man. That's basically what it is, man. Let's get off topic because it's not about you women, man. It's about the coming of our Lord, man. Yahweh Shai, man. It's enough for you, y'all damn on the internet and shit. What you got, bro?
This is second
You
Ezra.
know, they straight command?
Yeah.
Alright.
I'm starting at 20. This
Right.
is second Ezra chapter 7 and verse 20. And it says, for there be many that perish in this life,
Right.
because they despise the law of the Most High that is set before them.
They despise. You gonna tell you another word or similar word for despise, right? If it's too much for you, right? If it's too much for you, it's hate. Dislike. Bad. All right. You see how he just broke it down? Yeah, just keep breaking it down for Jake. Bad, man. Keep going out.
It says, for there be many that perish in this life.
Right. You despise the law, man. That's man. That's very proud of you. You know, that's very stupid of you too. Despising the laws, man. All right. That ain't right, man.
It shows that you don't love Yahweh Shai, man. That you hate him, man.
Right.
That you don't want no order.
Right. You don't want no order in your life, man.
And the brother can bring out that precept, bring him hither,
Slay
slay
him.
him before me, man. Because y'all, hey, 2/3 of our people don't want no order, man.
It's right, brother. They don't want order, man. They hate order. That's why, and that's beautiful though, because the elect, we cherish it. We understand it. We know how important order is, man. Hold on, I'm still gonna finish that little bit.
Verse 21,
We've been doing good so far, finishing up the precept together.
Second Ezra 7 and 21. For the Most High hath given straight commandments to such as came, what they should do to live,
Right.
even as they came, and what they should observe to avoid punishment.
Observe, going back to 2nd Ezra 9:1 when we first brought out, measured out the time diligently in itself. Observe, another word for measure, observe. Look, circumspect, man. Observe the times, man. Observe your behavior, observe your mannerism, observe your house. Right? Set your house in order. Observe, man. Watch your kids, man. If you are Israelite, man, watch your kids, man. If you able to homeschool them. Cause school ain't shit, man. Trust me, we all can explain you that, man. I ain't learned shit, man. All I learned was pronouns today. Right, pronouns, a couple of math, and a couple of social studies, and social lies, right? A couple of social lies. Who got something? One of y'all, which one of y'all was gonna bring something out?
This is second Ezra, chapter 8 and verse 50.
Right.
It says, for many great miseries shall be done to them that dwell in the latter time.
Right.
Shall dwell. This is second Ezra, chapter 8 and verse 50.
You still got
It
that
says,
article?
for many great miseries.
Give me that, bring it out. I want you to read that heading part, and I'm gonna show the picture.
In the world, because they have walked in great pride.
I mean, where it come from too. Because they have walked in great pride, man. Pride is hateful before the Most High man, man. And if the one, and he that had it departed from his maker, man. When you are a prideful individual, it's all about self. You selfish as hell. Kind of like Achan, right? In Joshua the 7th chapter. He was selfish. That was a selfish mistake you done made, man. Oh man. There was right, cause we were speaking on that, man. How that king, he was very proudful, he was speaking great things. And ultimately the Lord, man, let worms eat this nigga inside out. Burn his bowels collapsed, man. You know? He was stinking and everything, man. Nobody even want to deal with this nigga. Like just leave, you know, just gone. You know, you cursed right now, man. Right. Historical account, that's history, man. Many great miseries, right? Hey, the missiles is gonna be, World War III is gonna be a great misery as well too. It's not looked for, man. That's the last thing that's looked for. Okay, you can tell a person about an EMP and all that and all this, but what they really can't, they really don't know that war is coming. You know, like they don't think that World War III is gonna happen, man. Brother got a beautiful article going into Kim Jong with a goddamn missile smoke in the back, because after he done released his missile, this man took a goddamn picture. And what he say, y'all go ahead tell where it's from, the source, the heading, just do it, brother.
This is Daily Media. This is the article. Planning to turn America to ashes.
Right.
Laughing. Kim Jong-un.
It said planning to what?
Turn America to ashes.
Planning to turn America to ashes. What date they came out?
December the 16th. December.
You know what? When you just said December, you ain't even had to give me a date. So we in December right now, man. They came out
2022. 2010
Yeah, right.
Yep.
Keep on.
Laughing. Kim Jong-un puffing on a cigarette as he's dwarfed by smoke and clouds.
Kim Jong puffing on a cigarette, huh? You believe this shit, man? Kim Jong puffing on a cigarette. A cigar. You know, when you read, you know, everything has a meaning to it, even if it is wicked. When you puff on a cigar, right? When you puff on it, it's the good life, right? You know you accomplished something so beautiful. You got your cigar, you got the shades on. Kim Jong has accomplished something that the Lord has created, right? I created a smith. Keep going, brother. Right, and they all gonna be smoking cigars in a minute. Yeah, Russia, they don't need no cigar. They want trophies. They want the head. They want this bitch in flames, man. Man, come on, bro.
Supervising testing a new missile, harder is to detect, that can reach the mainland United States.
They can reach the mainland United States. And how many minutes though? Because they ain't gonna put the minutes on there. But we know the minutes. 30 minutes, man. An hour, man. In 1 hour, this bitch is gonna be desolate. Without life over here, man. What I call for? All right, get out of here.
Isaiah 54 and verse 16. Behold, I have created the smith that bloweth the coals in the fire, and that bringeth forth an instrument for its works.
Hey, bring forth an instrument for his works, man. All right? When the Lord said my words should not go out void, the Lord's words, like the brother Tazamah said beautifully, those missiles are the Lord's words, man. Those missiles are his rebukes with flames of fire. You see? When those missiles begin to hit, you're gonna have a flashback on walking past these prophets, man. That woman with the damn Jesus truck, she left fast as hell. That woman, she gonna remember that, man. Gotcha. We're gonna get the you want 2 more? Yeah, we done.
Okay, come, okay.
This is back in Isaiah 54 and 16. Behold, I have created the smith that bloweth in the coals in the fire, and that bringeth forth an instrument for his work. And I have created the waster to destroy.
ways to destroy, and it's ultimately those nuclear ICBM missiles, man. Right? Those nuclear missiles. He created it to destroy, man. All right? And then what they're going to destroy? They're going to destroy. You holding something? I want you to give me Malachi 4:1. Give me Zechariah 14.
This is Zechariah chapter 14, verse 12.
Right.
And this shall be the plague wherewith the Lord will smite all people.
And this should be the plague, because the Lord sent the plagues. Read that in 2 Ezra 16, man. Apply yourself. Read that whole chapter, start at 1, man. The Lord sent the plagues. A fire is sent. Who should quench it? A plague is sent. Who should return it back? Nah, Lord. Shit over there. No. The Lord's words are not going to go out void, and it's going to do what? And then what else it's going to do? It's not going to just accomplish, it's going to do. Come on, man.
They have fought against Jerusalem. Their flesh shall consume away with their stands upon their feet, and their eyes shall consume away in their homes, and their tongue shall consume away in their mouth.
Ooh, do I sense a radiation blast? Because that's what it sounds like. Radiation blast, man. Nuclear missile blast, man. Even if you close up on the missile, man, you're gonna disintegrate, man. You're gonna see the beast of destruction, man. Hey, it's gonna push your shit back, man. Jake wanna say, man, hey, I'm pushing weed. I push your shit back, blah. No, the Lord gonna push shit back. Everything gonna be put out of this place. Keep going. That's it. You got something? That's it. Okay, go ahead, end it with Malachi 4:1. Read loud on them.
This is Malachi chapter 4 and verse 1.
Right.
And it reads, for behold, the day cometh that shall burn as an oven, and all the proud.
The day cometh that shall burn as an oven. She had on her car, Jesus is coming, and I damn near gave her a head nod for that shit, man. When she opened her mouth, she got her ass cut, man. Yeah, you right. His name not Jesus. Yahweh Shai is coming, man. And what he coming to do, read it from the top.
This is Malachi chapter 4, verse 1. It says, for behold, the day cometh that shall burn as an oven, and all the proud, and all that do wickedly shall be stubble.
And all them that do wickedly shall be stubble, man. All the proud, all them that participated in wickedness. You Negro, Latino, Native Americans, and Indians. You in the midst of deceit, but you participating in it. You have made hell an agreement, right? Like Isaiah said, with hell are you in an agreement, man. You trusting this man, man. You trusting this devil, this diabolical being, man. Esau, Edom, the so-called white man. Therefore, you are the sons of this devil, and he is your father. And therefore, you and your father, you know, gonna be dead, man.
And it says, and the day that cometh shall burn them up, saith the Lord of hosts, that it shall leave them neither root nor branch. Right,
and guess what, Esau? We ain't forgot about you. We was talking about our people, but we ain't forgot about you, man. Lord willing, we're gonna keep coming out here teaching about the downfall of your kingdom, man. Because you're gonna be, you're the only one that ain't gonna have root and branch. Our people, they gonna come back in Hebrew huggies. They got a chance, man. But you, Esau, Edom, man, you ain't gonna have nothing. You ain't gonna have no nephew, no lineage, no baby, no pacifier, no toe, goddamn it. It's over with for you, man. Go ahead, do your thing.
This is 2 Ezra 7 and 43. I'll read to 45. It says, real quick, but the day of doom shall be the end of this time, and the beginning of immortality for the come, wherein corruption is past, and temperance is at an end, infidelity is cut off, righteousness is grown, and the truth is sprung up. Then shall no man be able to save him that is destroyed, nor to oppress him that have gotten the victory.
Right, and how we got the victory through who, you know? Yahweh Shai, man. He delivers and he saves. He cares for his elect only, man. And we're gonna get the victory because we put our fear in him, man. We fear him and we love him, man. We gave him our fear, man. Lord, I fear you, man. You know, I want you to save me, my brothers. Hey, we ready to depart, man. When you see all these things come to pass, look up your salvation, draw nigh, and that's only for the elect, man.
Right.
The first rapture, she said, right? That's for the elect, man. All right? And that's all that we have, man. Lord willing, you was edified. We're going to turn towards the east and give our praises to Yahweh. Give honor to the elders and the apostles for teaching us this truth. Bless to the brother Christian word throughout the four corners, man. All right, hey, above, man.
Above.
Hey, Shalom, man. Hey, death to America, man.
Death to America.
DTA.